Happy Thursday. Welcome to another Barre Fusion class. So what I have for you tonight is a more traditional class, but we're going to incorporate some heavier weights if you would like to. So you don't have to, but if you want that little extra spice, you can grab your heavier weights tonight. So we'll also use a lighter set of weights, and then if you have a mat, that will be great as well, and room to move. And I'll press play and we'll get started. We're going to bring it back a little to the 90s. So be careful with these, be comfortable. We're going to start with some isolations and some articulations of our head and our neck. And we'll move down our body. So let's stand with our feet parallel, a little out. Toes facing forward, small bend in the knees. And we're just going to tilt down, center, up. Look down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down, up, down, and up. Down and up. One more. Down. We're going to tilt to the blue side. Tilt and tilt. Tilt and tilt. Tilt and tilt. Tilt. We have 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to turn our head on the blue side. Then pink. Blue and pink. So just go as far as is comfortable here for you. Don't want to put any strain on our neck here. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to put it together. Tilt to the blue side. Down to the chest. Tilt to the pink. And up. Let's do that again. Blue. Down. Pink. And up. Reverse it. Pink. Down. Blue. And up. Pink. Down. Blue. And up. Flex the hands. Lift and lower the shoulders. For 4, 3, 2, just the blue side. Lift. Now the pink. Four on the blue side. And pink. Blue side. And pink. 2 on the blue side. So lift. Lift. Pink side. Blue. And pink. Blue. And pink. Blue. And pink. Single lift. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circle. Go forward. Alternate. Let's go forward. Hands at the hips. Blue. pink. So we're isolating our chest here. That's what's moving. So my hips, if you'll notice, my hips are staying still. So it's not going to be a huge movement. And let's go forward and back from the side. Forward and back. Forward, back, forward and back, forward and back. Let's put it together. Blue, front, pink, and back. Blue, front, pink, and back. Blue, front, pink, and back. Blue, front, pink. Let's go the other way. Pink, front, blue, and back. Bend the knees, lift the blue hip, then pink. Blue and pink. So this time, upper body staying still. And it's the hips moving. Let's speed it up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do a circle. You can make it a little more smooth here. Still focusing on the hinge here, the hips rotating. Let's go the other way. So really engage that core as you come around. All right, small bends with the knees. Just bend, 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 and bend. We have 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Heel toe your feet together. We're going to take a bend. Just circle your knees around. Go the other way. Widen your feet just a little. We're going to do a couple cat and cows here. Inhale, belly softens, chest rises. Exhale, contract and round. Let's do 1 more. And roll up. All right. You can grab your mat. Actually, just kidding. Squat series, down. We gotta squat first, a little more warming up the legs. And then we'll grab our mats. All right, you're gonna hold your low squat. We're still warming up, so it doesn't have to be super low. We're here. We're gonna step together, step, and touch. Step. Step. And step. Let's speed it up. Try to sink a little lower if you can. Chest stays lifted. Core is engaged to protect that low back. Imagine you're blowing up a balloon or a beach ball. That pursing you do with your mouth, and then that sensation you feel in your core when you do that, that's the goal. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your squat. We're going to step forward with the blue. Side, back, and center. Pink foot, forward, side, back, and center. Forward, side, back, and center. Forward, side, back, center. Lift the blue knee. Then the pink. Add the arms if you'd like. So really use your core here to lift the legs. It might feel weird at first, but it will save your hip flexors. Speed it up. For 4, 3, we're gonna add in a 3 pulse squat. So we pulse, knee lift, 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 and pulse. Pulses. We're almost done with this, and then we'll go to the floor. Well, we'll have the option to. Could use the wall. I'll show you. Sink a little lower. Chest is still up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. I'm just going to pause the music for a moment. So, this next section, you can grab your mat and lay your mat out. You have the option to walk out onto the floor or with your hands, or you stand at your wall and you walk your feet out and your hands down. So you can do push-ups at the wall and leg lifts at the wall. So those will be our 2 options. So you can use your wall to walk your feet out, or use the floor and walk your hands out like an inchworm. I'm going to demo, we're going to do 4. So I'm going to demo the wall first, and then I'll switch to the floor. So if you're at the wall, hands are a little lower than chest height. You walk out, 2, 3, 4. We're all holding, so everyone should be in plank. So if you walk out with your hands, you're in plank still. We lift the blue and then the pink. Blue and pink. Blue and pink. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk your feet back in. And then you're back to the starting position here. Take a moment, check in. See if you need to adjust anything. We're going to do that again. Walk your feet out. Or your arms. Find your plank position. We lift the blue. And then the pink. Blue. And pink. We're going to add a push-up. Push. And up. 1 more. Walk your feet back in. Or your hands if you're on the floor. All right. Next 2. So we're walking out. Find your plank position. Lift the blue. And then the pink. Blue. And pink. If you need to, you can drop to the knees. Push up. Push up. Walk your hands back. Take a moment to breathe. We got one more. I challenge you to try something different on this last one. So maybe try coming to the floor. Maybe try doing your push-ups off your knees or just one knee down. Or you can stick with what you're doing, but challenge yourself on this last one. Might just be to do the fourth one could be the challenge. So whatever works for you tonight. Let's go. We're walking it down. So you're at your plank. Blue lifts, and then pink. Blue and pink. Push up. One more. Walk back. Or feet in. Roll up. Woo. All right, grab your water. We're going to move on. Whew. Nose is ready today. All right. We are going to grab, if you would like, our heavy weights. We're going to do some weights, then we're going to come back to the floor. If you'd like to grab the heavy weights, you do not have to. You can do this series without the weights. Two options. If you want to hold the weights, you can do suitcase like this. You're squatting like you're picking up a suitcase, right? Or you can front load it. You can front load here or here. I find doing a narrow squat, front loaded here is better. What else? We're going to do surrenders. You do not have to do a surrender. If you've never done a surrender, I suggest no weights to start. Your option, instead of doing surrenders, is a lunge. You can do a reverse lunge. You could do a forward or front lunge. You could even come to the side and do like a wide bend or a side lunge if you do not want to do or try the surrenders. For those of you who want a little more spice and want to try a surrender but haven't done one yet, like I said, do it without the weights. If you've done these before, feel free to grab whatever size weight you would like to do. So surrender. My blue foot is going to go down. Then the pink. Then the blue. Then the pink. Just like that. Or pink, blue, pink, blue. That's a surrender. I'm not quite sure how it got its name. Probably need to look that up. But what we're going to do is our squat series. Our usual series with our full range of motion, half range, and our pulses. But for our shift and static hold, we're going to do the surrenders instead. So if you want to start off with weights and then set them down for the surrenders, that's also fine. But I'm going to press play here. I'm going to grab my weights. I'm going to do suitcase. Narrow stance here. It's down for 2 and up. Down and up. Chest is still lifted. Down and up. Weights in the heels. Tempo, it's down and up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down halfway lifts. Woo. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold down. Pulses. Chest is still lifted. Shoulders are back. All right, here's your lunges or surrender. It's down, down, up, up, or step and step. Or you can go forward. 2 more. 1 more. Set the weights down. We're going to do that 1 more time, because we're going to do the pink foot as the lead the next time. Grab water, move around. Got plenty of time. All right. We'll do the next foot. Let's see. All right. Song's almost over. When you reach for your weights, make sure you're not doing like this or rounding, but bend, chest is up, pick them up. Awesome. All right. Find your stance. If you want to try weights this time, you can. Remember, you can have suitcase or you can have front load here. Whichever feels best for you. I'm liking the suitcase tonight, so I'm going to stick to that. All right, here we go. It's down for 2 and up for 2. Down and up. So, weights in the heels. What do I mean by that? I mean, I should be able to lift my toes, but not fall backwards, you know. Tempo. Two more here. Last one. Down halfway lift. Woo. For 4. 3. I know it burns. 2. Woo. Hold here. Pulses. All right, come up. We got that surrender or a lunge. Remember, you can step forward or side or reverse. All right, we got this. We only have 4. Let's go. You might notice one side is easier than the other. For me, having the blue foot as the lead is easier. Woo! 1 more. Awesome. Set those weights down. We will not need the heavier weights for the rest of the night. Grab water, move around. All right, bring your mat back. We're going to come down to the floor again, but we'll take a sun salutation. I'll give you a couple options when we get down to the floor. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to flat back. And exhale down. Inhale the arms up. And exhale them down. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to flat back. And exhale down. This time, bend the knees. You can come into small ball and then rock forward here. Woo. Forearm split. All right. We're going to be in tabletop. If this bothers your wrists, let me move back so you can see. There we go. You can always do fists. So make fists and be on your fists. Or you can be on your forearms. Whatever works best for you. We're just going to do a little leg series. I'm going to come forward so you can see my leg. We're going to start with the blue. So press that blue foot back. Foot is flexed. We lift. 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 So just lift to where you feel your glutes engage here. So you shouldn't be having movement in the back. For 4, 3, 2, hold here. Point the foot. Draw small circles or squiggly lines or whatever it is. This side will draw for you. Still core engaged. Back isn't moving. Circle the other way. Lower that leg. You're going to lift and tap across. Lift and lower. Lift, tap across, lift, and lower. Lift, tap across, lift, and lower. Woo! Lift, tap across, lift, and lower. This time, hold the lift. Bend that leg. Flex the foot. Pulses up and down. Woo! For 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you can take a child's pose here or a pigeon, or you could even come into like a figure 4 here. Stretch out that glute. Woo, then we gotta do the other side. It's crazy how the small movements really burn. All right, let's do the other side. So I'll face this way. Make sure there we go. All right. Hands are under the shoulders. Pink foot's going back. Foot is flexed. Core is engaged. And we lift and lower. Lift and lower. Same thing on this side. We're just lifting to where we feel this glute, like right at our seat here, engage. We have 4 more here. 3, 2, hold here, draw some circles. Whew. This side might feel a little tougher because we just did the other side. Switch. Lower that leg down. We're going to lift, cross, lift, and lower. 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 Hold the lift. Bend and flex. Pulses up and down. Woo. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you can do a child's pose here, or do the same stretch you done on the other side. So if you did a figure 4 on that first side, let's take one on this side as well. Ooh, those little moves have me glistening. All right, so we're gonna stay here on the floor for a little bit. You can grab either one heavy weight or grab your one of your lighter weights. We're gonna come into a camel series next. All right. And we're gonna do a wood chopper, so we only need 1 weight. I'm gonna grab my lighter ones over here. We're gonna start off with that weight here at our chest. Don't feel like you have to rush. Take time setting up your mat. If you're on a harder floor, I recommend doubling your mat up or maybe even rolling it a little more than that, just to cushion your knees a little, because we're going to be here for a little bit. If you're on carpet like me, if it's soft, you should be okay. So this is our stance here. Core is engaged. Pelvis is a little tucked. So we're not poking out like this, right? Pelvis is under us. Almost like you're trying to do a quad stretch. So when we sit back, we're hinging at the waist, just like this. So notice my upper body doesn't really move. It's my waist and my glutes that you see here moving. Just like when we do a good morning or a deadlift. So this is our stance here. We're going to start here. We're going to sit and rise. Sit and rise. Sit and rise. Sit and rise. You might feel this in your lower core, which is good. That area for me needs work. 2 and 1. Arms only. Press out and in. 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 I'm going to face front. We're going to do a halo. So we're going to come around. I'm going to the pink side first. If you'd like to, slow it down. Now we don't have to worry about bonking yourself if you've never done these. Either one. Let's go the other way. So you're here. Or we're here. So the focus here, keeping your core engaged, upper body stays in tight. Come back center, and we sit and rise. Sit and rise. Sit and rise. Sit and rise. We're going to add in a wood chopper if you'd like. So I'm going to place the weight more towards my blue side here. I'm going to come down to the pink and up. Come down and up. So look in the direction that you're going. This is to protect our necks, our heads, and our backs. If you don't want to sit all the way, you're here. Across and up. Either one. 2 more. Last one here. Come back center. Press the arms out. And in. 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 All right, we're going to sit and rise. Sit and rise. Add in the wood chop. It's down to the blue, up to the pink. Blue and pink. Blue, pink, blue, and pink. Again, you can be here and up. If sitting back's too much, need a little less spice. We have 2 more. And 1. Bring that center. Last set of weights here. We're down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. For 4. 3. Ooh, you're going to love me in a moment. We press out, in, down, and up, 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 out, in, down, and up. This time, hold out. And we lower and lift, lower and lift, lower and lift, lower and lift. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold here. For 4, 3, 2, bring it in. Woo! Set that down. Let's sit back into a full child's pose. All right, sit up. You can sit in a chair, sit down on the floor, just take a moment, shake out those legs. Whew. All right, so we're gonna stay on the floor. We're gonna go into a hover series. Yes, I know you all love hover and beast so much. Couple options with our hover series. Pause that real quick. So with our hover series, we still want to make sure that hips are, our knees are under our hips in line, hands are under our shoulders, even though the box is like a little smaller than our usual tabletop, right? So your options tonight, you can curl under and you can just practice lifting and lowering. Maybe just lift one knee and then the other. We are going to do some step backs into plank, so out, out, in. If you want to just do smaller ones here, totally fine. Whatever your body feels like doing tonight, that's what you should do. We will take a few twists. So you have the option to tap the knee down or just go side to side. Whichever, again, feels best for you tonight. So I'll pick a song. Meet me in your modified tabletop. Okay. I'm going to move forward just a little so that I don't accidentally kick something. All right. And I like to have the eyes and my elbows face forward. So I just screw my hands into the floor. That gives me a good grip. Helps keep me out of my shoulders instead of being down here like this. Head is neutral. Curl your toes under. Lift and hold. And lower down. Take a moment to breathe. Check in. And move your jaw around. Make sure you weren't holding tension there. And lift and hold. Lower down. All right, we're going to add some movement, so we won't do the hold as long this time. You're welcome. All right, we step out, out, in, out, out, in. Other side, out, in, out, in. Lower down. Take a moment, sit back. Whew. I'm not crying. It's just sweat pouring down my face. I forgot my headband, but that's okay. Roll that out. We're going to do the twist this time. Do the twist. All right. Curl those toes under. Twist, 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 and twist. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. All right, we gotta put those two things together. You just stretch out your wrist for a moment. Are we ready? We got this. We're gonna do 4. 4. You can make it. You can make it. All right. Find your tabletop here. Curl your toes under. Wait for the music. There we go. All right. Lift. Step back. Back. In. Twist. And twist. Pink foot. Step back. Back. In. Twist. And twist. Blue foot. Back. In. Twist. And twist. One more. Back. In. Twist. And twist. Lower down. Woo, good job. Roll out those wrists. Great job. All right, you're gonna keep that lighter weight handy. Maybe grab the other lightweight that goes with it. We'll see. I've got a new thing in my brain I added just now. All right. We're gonna come down to the ground. Pause. So we're gonna come flat on our backs. Here. I want you to focus on pushing that low back into the floor. So it's like when we go to do a bridge, how your back pushes in the floor before your hips lift up. That's where you want to be. You shouldn't be able to like stick your hands like all the way under your back. It should be flat. Again, imagine blowing up a beach ball or a balloon. And that's the kind of engagement that you want there with your core. All right, we're going to start off with just some crunches. You can put your lighter weights on either side of you, just so that they're handy. I'll press play so we have some music. We'll do some crunches and we'll stretch. All right, hands can be behind your head here. Remember, back is flat into the floor. So if you don't come up that high, that's okay. We're gonna lift and lower. Lift. Lift. And lift. For 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hold the lift. We're gonna march. Lift the blue. Pink. Blue. And pink. Blue. And pink. Blue. And pink. For 4, 3, still pressing that back into the floor of the mat. 2, and 1. Lower down. Lift. 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 And lift. For 4, 3, 2. Start the marches with the pink foot. Lift. 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 And lift. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Lower down. All right. We're going to do some chest. So, weights are here. You're going to open and close, just like this. So grab your weights. So I find it easiest if my weights aren't near me is to sit here with the weights, hold on to them, tip them up, sit back, and then lift. And then we're going to press them up, and we open and close. Open and close. Open and close. Open and close. You need a little more? Knees are lifted. So we're going to open and close. If you like, tap the legs down and up. Or tap. Or just do the arms. Or you can hold the arms here and just do the legs. You can do singles. Whatever feels best for you. We're going to do 4 of whichever one you'd like to do. All right. Bring the feet down. Let go of those weights. Bring the knees into the chest. Just take a moment to stretch here. All right. Got one more thing. We're going to go into a bridge series. Heels can be close to the glutes. And you can have heels up if you'd like, or they can be flat, palms face down. We're going to lift, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, lower down. 2, 3, 4, and hold. And we lift, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, lower down. 2, 3, 4, and hold. And we lift, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, lower down. 2, 3, 4, hold here. One more. We lift, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, lower down. 2, 3, 4, and hold. We're just going to lift for 2 and lower. Lift 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 and hold the lift. You're going to tap the blue side down and down. Just the blue side. Down and down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pink side. Tap. 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 And tap. For 4, 3, 2. We're going to alternate. Tap the blue and then the pink. Blue and pink. Blue and pink. Blue and pink. For 4, 3, 2. Woo, last one. Hold here. For 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Woo, bring a leg in. Other side. Roll to one side. And let's sit up. Take a moment, stretch our legs out. We'll sit up nice and tall. There we go. And place your hands behind you here. Flex the feet. And then point. And flex. And point. Flex. And point. Flex. And point. All right. I'll move my weight out of the way. Since we're here, let's take a little side stretch here. You can keep your legs out or bring them in or sit in a chair. I'm going to place my blue hand down. I'm just going to reach. Come back to the center. Let's place the pink hand down and reach. You can look up towards the eye of that elbow or the hand if that feels good for you. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. You can also sit in your chair here. Sit up nice and tall. You're going to hinge at the waist. Walk your fingers forward. Walk your hands back up. Let's bring our legs back out in front of us. So, few options. You can cross at the ankles, or if you'd like to cross here, you can. Take a twist. Come back to the center. Untwist. Shake out those legs. Same thing other side. So you can twist here at the, or cross here at the ankles. Or if you want to bring that. No, we don't want to play this song. We don't want any milkshakes. All right. Take a twist here. Come back center and untwist. Bring your feet together. You bring them in as far as you'd like. Hinge forward. Let's come on to all fours. Or you could stay in your chair. Do a couple cat and cows. You can do a circle. You can do side to side. Whatever feels best. If you would like, you can press into a down dog. And take a moment to pedal out your feet. Or just press back through your hips. Get a good stretch through your hamstrings and your calves. Walk your feet forward. And just hang here. You can sway side to side if you'd like. Place your hands down, bend the knees, and roll up. Inhale the arms up. Exhale them down through cactus. Inhale up. And exhale through cactus. So you can either go lunge here to stretch out that calf, or heel is up, whichever feels better for you. And switch. Last but not least, we can take a quad stretch. Remember, you can do this in your chair as well. Other side. Release that. Nice and wide. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Reach. Other side. Place the hands at the hips or low back. Small bend. Hinge forward one more time. Reach for the floor. Bend the knees and roll up. And that's all I have for you guys tonight. Great job. Hopefully you're listening as much as I am. And I will see you all next week. Have a great weekend.